is Ryan Wagner, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of DailyPath. And DailyPath is a community of people who are learning and accomplishing new things together. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about what we're doing today with a story of changing the world in 7 easy steps. So the story starts about 6 years ago. I was a product manager at CNET, and I left to do freelance web development. And I loved CNET. It was my first job out of college, but the allure of the freelance lifestyle was too much for me to pass up. And I thought that freelance was going to be paradise. I thought it was going to be something like this. And the reality turned out to be a little bit more like this. So anyone who has ever left a 9-to-5 job to be self-employed will tell you that it's not easy. And the reason it's not easy is that because for the first time, you are in a completely unstructured and self-directed environment. My co-founder Ben left his job about the same time to do freelance web development as well. So we went through a lot of these same things together. And the first few years of us doing this was pretty tough. But we persisted, and we tried to learn as much as we could about our minds and the way that they worked. So we spent a lot of time reading about self-discipline, about motivation, about time management, and about how to make positive change in our life and make it stick. And this is what we found. So for meaningful change, you need 3 things. First of all, you need to make small, incremental steps towards a bigger goal. And then you need to be able to see your progress and get feedback on how you're doing. And then finally, you need a supportive community that can keep you motivated and encouraged through the rough spots. So we took these 3 principles and we turned them into a product. And here's how DailyPath works. You sign up for a goal that you want to accomplish, like learning the basics of meditation. And then we send you step-by-step instructions via email and mobile devices that you can accomplish in just a few minutes a day. You can do a step every day, you can do one every few days, you can do them once a week, whatever works best for you and your schedule. And we make it really easy for you to track your progress and get feedback on how you're doing. We call this step-by-step action plan a path, and paths are at the core of what make DailyPath work. So as you're tracking your progress towards your goal, you can share and get feedback and tips and encouragement from other travelers on the path. And if you're having a rough week and you're not sure you're going to be able to stay on track, the community at DailyPath is there to keep you motivated and encouraged and get you through the rough spot. So where do the paths on DailyPath come from? So right now, all the paths have been created through freelance writers and content creators, as well as partnerships with experts in various niches. In the future, we'll open up the platform so to let anyone with passion and expertise use the author tools that we've created to create action plans called paths on DailyPath. So why does this matter? We think that DailyPath is the beginning of a movement towards action-oriented plans for change. And we're really excited about the ways that nonprofits and political campaigns and brands can use DailyPath to connect with their audience in new and engaging ways and encourage them to actually take action. But we're most excited about how DailyPath can help individuals make changes and build a better life. We have a full-blown health crisis in America. 3 out of 4 Americans are overweight or obese, and 1 out of every 5 American children is obese. So we envision a series of paths that would help people take tiny steps towards living a more active lifestyle and making better choices around food and nutrition. In the area of relationships, I'm sure most of you know the dismal statistics around marriage and divorce in this country and what divorce does to children and what it does to families and communities. So imagine a path that gives you a month worth of suggestions on how to do romantic gestures or connect with your spouse or significant other. Personal finances, we're not doing much better. The average American household carries $10,000 in credit card debt and will pay $600,000 in total interest over the course of their life. 40% of American households have less than $10,000 in savings, and that includes retirement savings. So we will have a series of paths that help people learn how to live according to a budget, that help them understand how to take small steps towards getting out of debt, and how to save and invest for the future so that one day they can retire with dignity. Or you can use DailyPath just to learn something new and to have a little fun. The common thread between all these things is that small steps towards a bigger goal, coupled with feedback and a supportive community at your back, make it more likely that you'll succeed. The team at DailyPath is made up of myself and my co-founder, Ben Rasmussen. Ben and I have been friends for many years, and we've worked on dozens of projects together. And Ben is an extremely talented web developer. He's worked on projects for clients like Microsoft, Sony, and Verizon. And since my days in product management at CNET, I've done both web and mobile development, and I write a blog on productivity and personal development that reaches tens of thousands of monthly readers. In terms of fundraising, we have raised, in addition to Pi, we've raised friends and family, and we are going to iterate on the product until we reach product market fit. That's DailyPath. Thank you very much. Please go to dailypath.com and sign up for the launch list. And you can see myself or my co-founder Ben over here. We're wearing these shirts that say DailyPath. And enjoy the rest of the presentation. Thank you very much.